Okay, so he went to bed, woke up. Now it is day 19. Still only 17 days survived, but it is the next day. I'm going to crouch when I step out here. It's early morning. Sounds windy. And I have had a kind of a change of thought here. I am doing a 21-day run, but it is the idea that I'm set up for a 500-day run. And to do so, I need things like a bedroll, and above all, a magnifying glass. You can make a bedroll, but a magnifying glass will stretch your fires and your water supply out indefinitely. So we're going to take a walk around Mystery Lake. I'm hoping to find a bedroll, but I need to find a magnifying glass. Oh yes, he's going to do that every time I pick up a cattail. Okay, well then that's gotta stop. Look at all these deer. Oh, if you guys call a wolf at me, I will be very disappointed in you. Okay. I really like to get moving, but there are a lot of cattails right here. Like, I don't believe I've ever seen a cluster like this. Did they only show up on one side of the lake or river or whatever this is?
Cold, making my head feel thick.
Okay, yeah, let's get you moving. Okay. Alright, one more. Okay. Gotta pick up a couple of rocks for what's coming up. Another rock or two. I like to get them at least in groups of threes. Stick. No. Leave the stick on the ground.
Wait. I'm so cold. Warming up again.
Well, now he's hungry and freezing to death. But that's okay. Came into this pretty strong. So there's some birch saplings for me on the way out. I'll take the river. Take the river on the way out, I think. My idea here is to swing through here. Weapons. Rocks. Okay. What I'm hoping for is not an immediate wolf encounter, if I can help it. You know, I got the orange gun for backup, but okay. Really? Not gonna come slinking out from behind a tree or anything? Yeah, there's a wolf that... Oh, that's what he's up to. Wonder how long he's been at that. Okay, this is one place you do find the bedroll. Oh. Oh, another sewing kit. That is nice. But you know what? I'm getting a pass from this guy. So he can have that deer. I know. I can get my own deer. Could have this one if I wanted to. Just so I don't accidentally throw a rock and somehow summon another wolf to me. Okay, how bad is it? Minus 15. Well, I've lost over 10% of my condition. Now this guy's gotten me too many times. There seems to be rabbits running around over there. Ooh, bit of a drop. That's where I used to get my rope. Before the rope at the dam. I used to climb all the way up that hill on the other side and get the rope from the top there. At that little plateau. Wow, it's a deer. Another deer. Well, if there's wolves and he runs into those guys. Oh. Just don't come this way. What? No. You know how much more meat is on venison? Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. I am in trouble, trouble, trouble. Okay, it is time for a stim. Okay, also time for a bandage. And you know what? Always plenty of time for other stuff. Okay, keep on moving. Well, that was very, very, very exciting. I gotta say, that almost ended the run right there. I was too confident he was hungrier for deer than he was for me. But now I've got a wolf skin I get to harvest. I wouldn't recommend this as the way to harvest wolf skin, but it worked. Oh, that was exciting, I have to say. Okay. Oh look, it's a bedroll. Okay, he's gonna have himself a rest. And when he wakes up in a few minutes here, we'll see after he gets some sleep. And as whew, still a little bit shaken about that almost death. When you are wanting to work on my mitts, see, wreck my mitts is the tactic there. Now he's hungry. Yeah, when you're this
Gonna need some antibiotics.
Oh, did I just do that? Well, I've never done that before. I've never gotten an infection. Let's take those. Okay. So infection, and then I need 8 hours of recovery time. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm not really sure how bad infection wipes you out. And with this game, it's best to just go with caution. You're never going to be rewarded in this game if you fly your kite to the end of the string kind of thing. Okay. Hop up on, and we're good to go. All right. Bed. 8 hours, you bet. Well, it's not like the game's going to kick me when I'm down. I mean, really. Well, like you're not in danger. Oh, that's fun. Okay. So I have to remember to I love this game. I have to. Oh, look at my new shoes. Oh, look at my new sports vest. Well, it's better than the one I've got. I don't have to put anything in it. But, I mean, really, that's not an awesome article of clothing to find.
We here.
Well, you might have something better than the current shoes you're wearing. But we'll get to that. Okay. He's got lots of cloth on him and lots of cloth available. He's got a lot of food. He's got water. He's got a bedroll. It's a magnifying glass. Doesn't look like it's here because the two spots it shows up the most in are by this shelf. Now it might be over past the stove. As if I didn't use antiseptic. Oh. But actually I was really shaken there. Yeah, I get it. Oh boy. Another book about shooting. Really want me to use a gun in this game. Oh, herbal tea. It will come in handy. Ale. Or that's right. Sometimes, or at one point, the magnifying glass used to show up over here. I always used to wonder why I would ever want the magnifying glass in this game, because I always had lots and lots of matches. And I always thought playing it on Interloper would just...
use more food.
That's for crazy people. And now I'm willing to fire off a flare and get into it with wolves. Oh, I want my bow. And kill them all. Okay, well, let's take stock of the situation here. Almost daylight. He's walked around a fair bit. He's thirsty. He's at 51%. He's getting hungry. Spent too much time indoors.
Nothing to drink.
Bunch of wolves out on the ice doing their ice capades thing. We'll call that Wolves on Ice. So Wolves on Ice is performing this evening. Do I just throw some food poisoning on top of it? I do have the urge. Okay. I'm not going to do that. The cabin fever is no big deal when you have a bedroll. And really, it's no big deal if you don't have a bedroll. You're near any sort of cave, or there's a bunch of places you can go. You know, not the indoor style caves. I can't wait to start my all outdoor stalker run. Not going to be one bit of cabin fever that's going on there. It's going to be fun. Or I hope it's going to be fun. It might be just me dying over and over and over again. What to do while I wait for the sun to come up? I'm not too sick to read a book. Just want to eat that.
Never been so hungry in my life.
So there. A hammer. Yeah, I would suggest not using a hatchet. I almost went for the knife, which would have killed me. But yeah, I really should have just went for the hammer. I thought I could get around him. That was definitely an error on my part. Almost lost him. Hey, ice fishing. I really love what they've done with the place, you know? This really looks great. How close are we to sunup? Alright. Gonna go nap, and then we're gonna go up the hill here and harvest a carcass and hang out outside for a bit. Okay, fully rested. Well, just let it get a little lighter. Okay, so I'm not banging my shins off the coffee table. You know, we're actually going to head on up the hill here and get lunch. Got a bunch of stuff to burn. Reclaimed sticks, things like that, some books. Got stuff to make fireside. Not anything to read, but got a lot of food. They ate that gross granola bar. Oh, it's so nice and clear. It's going to be freezing out here. Wish my computer could handle more than a 3-foot draw deal. Draw visuals. That's so I would like to get out on this ice and see what there is for grabbing. There he is. All right, heading on up. Back to original plan. Ooh. Okay, gonna head on in and warm up actually for a second. So the magnifying glass could be at the trappers. Could be at the trappers. How bad is it now? 35%. Okay. Well, let's... That's... I can do a lot of this up in the cave, but I'd like them to warm up a little bit before I take off.
God, we don't get some food soon.
Okay. That wolf really worked on that windbreaker. Ragged running shoes or less ragged running shoes. Well, I'll go up to the cave and harvest those. Well, it doesn't sound like it's getting nicer out. You know, that red sun in the morning. I'm still kind of in disbelief that I actually did that with the wolf. That's not my usual play to get mauled by one of those. Especially if I'm armed. I mean, the flare gun worked great as a deterrent when I was... That second wolf would have killed me for sure, obviously. But yeah, when you're this horribly armored, don't try to kill it like I did. I should have used the hammer, but you know, sometimes the the reaction isn't what you want in your situation. Now I kept the car out of the ditch this time, but that's not always going to work. Okay, well, we've got crows, we've got a deer, we've got a rabbit. So rabbit skin mittens are coming up soon. It's a thing to hang out and oh, look at that.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Well, now you have a fire striker. And a bedroll. A book about archery. And a regular book. And a soda. Wow.
Goddamn freezing.
Almost gave that guy an arrowhead. Am I out of feathers? Nope, there they are. Okay. He is freezing.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
And thirsty. Now, getting him to the back of the cave, he's not going to warm up. I know that. I wonder how bad it is, though. -2. Oh. There we go. Searching through the pockets. There we are. So, have a drink. That's too bad about that soda. Okay. Really, I should repair that, but pass time here for an hour with the lantern, just to get rid of that pesky hypothermia risk. Okay. How are we doing out here? Good. Nice clear blue sky.
My fingers feel numb.
A lot of reclaimed wood. Usually clear, though, means cold. Well, hopefully this works. Oh. Why not?
Come on, come on. I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
Yeah, he's pretty impatient to get his fire going. I would be too.
It worked.
Yes. Couple of sticks. A few pieces of reclaimed sort of thing. I just kind of want to get him up to the point where he's not freezing. Because if the fire goes out because of the wind, I don't want to lose all my wood. I should do it. There we go. Okay. Get the meat off with that. Takes 11 minutes. Alright. Drop that. Hide. We're going to go with the knife. I guess we'll do the guts too. 30 minutes. Absolutely. Okay. That cooked. Alright, well, he's going to have to recover for another day. Gotta throw a little bit more wood on here. I mean, I've got enough to boil that, but I do want to get back into get some teas going. Especially since I got those new ones. So, oh yeah, I gotta boil up that other liter. It's nice because you can usually sneak it out at the last 9 minutes if it does go out. I'd love to go fishing in this situation, I really would. Okay. But the wolves don't want me to go fishing. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, right. So he's going to spend the rest of his day up here, hanging out by this fire for a couple more hours until his cabin fever risk goes away. Drop, of course, the hide and the guts after he's got this fire cooking. Mend his bedroll, just kind of do some upkeep things. And when he's ready to go again, that is when I will see you. So, "20 days on the calendar, or 19 days survived. He did lose a day, basically, because of a wolf attack. And he is in no shape for another wolf attack. But it's almost gone. And I want to spend more time outside than just the time required for it to go away. So yeah, thank you for joining me. We will see you hopefully next time when he makes his, he should be able to make his 21 days, I think. I'm not going to run him into any more danger. But, I don't think he's going to make it back to Pleasant Valley after that wolf attack. Really, oh, wow, really messed it up there. "40 minutes to repair that. Perfect. Okay. Well, we'll see you next time, and until then, keep surviving. He's gonna just, he'll be starting off in this cave. I'm heading back to the camp office to drop off his stuff. Should be out there killing rabbits. Don't want to